Has your hometown changed over the last 10 years?
Well, in the past, my hometown was not very much full of facilities, but nowadays there are many facilities like medical facilities, as well as there are many new government schools.
Is there any way your hometown could be made better?
Yes, I think it's so. The roads of my locality is not very much good, and I think it should be taken as a grant.
Are there good transportation links to your hometown?
Well, yes, there are many good facilities of transportation in my hometown. Like there is airport as well as railway stations and also a bus station.
Do you read newspapers?
Well, currently I'm not reading newspapers, but in the future, if I will get a chance, I will definitely do it.
Do you think there is any importance of reading newspaper in our life?
Yes, it is very important to read newspapers in daily basis because it provides us knowledge about the ongoing world as well as the current affairs.
Let's move on to talk about the studies. What do you think is the most useful subject that you have studied?
Well, in my past, till the 10th, I have studied all the subjects, but when I get the chance to follow my path, I choose commerce stream in which I love to pursue the business studies, and I think it is the most important for me
Why?
because in my future I will pursue more about some degree about the business studies and pursue that in the abroad, and I think I will set up my own business.
What are you currently studying to study at university?
Well, I think in my future I will adopt one degree that is business environment, and I think from that I'll get a chance to get some experience from some business enterprises.
Why have you chosen this field?
Well, I think I'm a business minded person, and I think it will provide me much knowledge, and I will set up, as I earlier said, that I will set up my own business, and it will be good for me to make some profits.
What do you hope to do after you graduate?
Well, as I earlier said, that I will make my own enterprise of anything in the business field. So I'll choose my partner or my father, and I think he's a sharp minded and he will help me a lot in that work.
Okay, now I'm going to give you a topic and you're having a minute to prepare your answer. Here is a pencil and paper for you. And here's your topic. Describe someone you know who comes from a different country or who has a different origin from you. Yes, please.
Well, there are many persons came into my life, and I love many of them as they are as they are much good. And but here I would like to talk about that one specific girl, and she is a foreigner. And I remember when my brother, which is elder than me, he went to abroad and he studies he went to his college and studies, but there were no other boy in his field, so there were all the girls, and he made many friends. And there was one girl, her name is Des, and she was his quite close friend. And when she came to his home, he talked to us, and while on the video call, he introduced her to me and my family, and from that I got to know about her very much closely, and we exchanged our numbers, and after that my brother was not now my brother is not very much free to talk with her or to go outside with her, but I promised her that whenever she will come to our country, I will make sure that she will get to know about many things with on our culture, as well as about our country and historical places. And she is in person, she is very great and sportive, as I was learning English, and she helped me a lot towards it, and I think she will help me a lot in my future also. So she is the one who I came to know about, and she is from different country as well as from the different
Okay, let's move on to discussion about the other cultures. How important is to learn about other people's culture?
Well, it is very important to know about others' culture, as we can get to know about many things about their behaviors as well as their languages, as there are many other languages. And for example, I have also experienced it, and I learned one language, which is French, from my elder brother, and as he is in the Canada, and he also learned it
What
from
difficulties can people living in a foreign country experience?
Well, there are some difficulties in living abroad. Like we have to manage ourselves, as well as we have to take care of ourselves as we are apart from our houses, as well as some facilities, like if we are new to that area, we need to know about much facilities, that where are they, as well as the accommodation.
What benefits can there be for the people living in a foreign country?
Well, in a foreign country, people can interact with others, and the communication level will be upgraded, as well as people can learn many things from others, like their culture as well as their traditions.
Let's discuss about a good culture. Do you believe in stereotypes about the different nationalities?
Well, in the different there are many different things in the different nationalities, and some people think that someone is different from them, but we have to conclude that we all are human beings, as well as there are some different cultures and traditions.
Okay. Are you in favor of adopting a universal language?
Well, yes. If we'll get the universal language, we can talk to anyone without any hesitation, and we can connect with their traditions as well.
Okay. What negative effects might come from a country losing its traditional culture?
Well, if any country will lose its cultural or traditions, they will might face some difficulties, like people will not get to know about them, as well as they can if that country will be popular of something, they will the popularity of that thing will be diminished.
Okay, thank you. That's the end of your speaking test.
Thank you.